Today I'm going to show you a neat little gadget that'll help you incorporate more colored gels into your lighting setups. It may not be everyone's cup of tea, but I personally am a huge fan of colorful lighting setups. I have a few RGB lights, but they're generally on the smaller side. Depending on what lights you're using, sometimes it's easier to just use colored gels. In the last video, I showed you two Bowens mount lights that I was really excited about. In this video, I'm going to show you a little gadget I designed to attach colored gels to them. This isn't one of the lights from the last video, but it has the same Bowens mount, so it'll have to do the trick. Don't shine it in your eyes. So key here is this little reflector bell. This comes with a lot of lights that I've owned that use the Bowens mount, so you should have a few of these lying around. If you don't, you can buy them. I wanted a way to quickly attach gels without having to use tape or C47s, and I came up with this little doohickey. I don't know if something like this already exists on the market, but I wasn't aware of it, so I decided to just make one. Basically, it's just a little ring with magnets attached that can attach right here. So simple. So simple. So simple. Easy as that. These bells, I think, are usually made of aluminum, so they're not magnetic in and of themselves, but we attached little clips to them to make it all magnetic and have this little fast connect system. Let me show you how we did it. You'll need access to a 3D printer to print out the frame, and if you don't have access to one, check your local library to see if they might have one available to you. You'll find the printing files in the description box below. If you don't want to go through the hassle of printing it out and assembling it yourself, you can also purchase it directly from us on our store. So I made this little magnetic doohickey that should attach to most 7-inch bells. You'll notice little recessed indentations in the frame for the magnets to be mounted in. We'll be using magnets with a 5mm diameter and 3mm in height for this project. You can use whatever adhesive you like to set the magnets, but I'm going to use this very professional glue gun. While it heats up, I'm going to set my magnets, space them apart so they don't stick together. The hole is a little bit deeper than the magnet is tall, and that's so we have a little space for the glue to settle. If you're using hot glue like I am, be really quick with the magnet because the glue is going to harden pretty quick. All right, here we go. So I've got the magnet at the ready. I'm actually going to put it on the side, put a little dollop in there, and then slide the magnet in. There we go. Get some of this excess out of the way. And rinse and repeat. Glue in, magnet in. So simple. You're watching a tutorial showing you how to glue stuff. Glue in. Uh-oh. See, I messed up. So, I messed up there. The magnet got in a little crooked, so that glue in there is gonna harden a little bit. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna stick the nozzle in there and kind of warm that glue up. And magnet in. There we go. There we go. Good as new. Good as glue. Last one. Also, when you're using a glue gun on a 3D print, make sure you don't touch the nozzle to the print for too long, otherwise you could melt it, and no one wants that. Glue and magnet. Here we are. So simple. So simple. This earlier prototype didn't have a handle. I put a little handle on it so it's easier to handle, and also you know where one of the magnets are. So you don't have to rotate it and find where you're going. Easy. So, there you go. Easy as can be. What else do you want?
I'd like a pan-fried noodle.
Sweet and pungent shrimp. That's funny.
You can also use this with a modifier like an umbrella, so instead of having to gel the entire forward surface, hashtag gel the bell. So there you have it, a simple little modifier for your modifier. I hope this little contraption can save you a little bit of time and make life a little bit more convenient so you can focus on creative lighting setups. Comment down below the cheapest piece of gear you own that's made the biggest difference in your workflow. If this video was at all helpful, please like and consider subscribing. Until next time, thank you for watching. And thank you for the recipe. And thank you for the meatloaf recipes, guys. Keep sending them in. And thanks for the cupcakes. They were quite delicious.